You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, here's the bona fide welterweight contender, Bilal. Remember the name Muhammad. This man has been a force really ever since he stepped foot in the UFC. But over the last 2 years, his wrestling and his grappling and his pressure game have gone to an entirely different level. As such, he has vaulted into the top 5 in the world. And if he can win this fight tonight, don't look now, but Muhammad might be challenging for the title later this year. Oh, nice job to block the kick. Just misses with the left hook. So there it is, first takedown attempt, and he gets it. Sometimes I wonder if, like, I could get in there and stuff the first shot. I know the answer is no, but for the well-rounded fighter here, gotta be a pretty discouraging reality to get taken down so early.
At your weight class, J.A.
Oh, how about the ankle pick there? Well, if the single leg, the double leg's not working, goes deep into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him there.
Boy, you gotta keep digging into that toolbox. He has so many different attacks. We saw that right now with that beautiful ankle pick.
Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now. Oh, nice right hand. Yeah. Now it's tight. There it is.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Big right hand. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. It's under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Clipped him with the right hand there. Now a takedown attempt.
It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Wow, both of them had massive shots.
Muhammad goes for the takedown, and now he gets it. So a nice transition there after he got stunned on the feet. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Muhammad's forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up. Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand hit.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz. Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
Nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh, he's got his back. He needs to try to lift to return him to the mat, so then he can try to chase submission.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Diaz gets back up.
Another big takedown.
Transition to top position. Beautiful work by Diaz.
This is where he wants to be.
That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. Under a minute now to go. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Both fighters get up now. Tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Uppercut. Oh!
Oh, big left.
Great defense. That punch had no chance.
Diaz's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Oh, looked like he got tagged a couple times there up top.
trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
What a start. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see if he continued on the path and really try and finish this fight.
Well, Nate Diaz has certainly found the range here early, DC. This is a fighter close to my heart, close to my left forearm. 209 representing well here tonight. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, a big left hand.
Oh, my goodness.
Big right hand.
Oh, nice body shot. These dudes are going at it. Oh, that was a really nice takedown. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough one.
Muhammad's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Diaz's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet. Great block there.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fight in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out. Just got to be careful here.
gets back up again. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Missed on the right hand. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy levitates to take him out very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on.
Huge shots right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Comes in close, shows his opponent's posture, and lands these nasty elbows.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Listen, all right, hey, we all take shots, okay? All right, listen, come on.
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. And blocks the shot there. Hook shot lands. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, there's the single. Diaz gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. He is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Diaz is taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a target that you have damaged repeatedly throughout the fight. Oh, how about that reversal by him there? Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Diaz. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
Diaz is right back to the full mount.
This is a terrible position.
Diaz trying to scramble back to his feet. All right, so some fatigue striking, I guess you would call it here. He is landing, but just not inflicting much damage because his stamina is on low. Muhammad's really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut between rounds. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. Great job.
Great technique on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you get a night, that was landed right on the spot.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Nice entry there as he gets another takedown, and I know his opponent has confidence in his ability to get back up. Oh, he's in trouble. Well, an incredible. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. Diaz has got the back going for the rear naked choke.
That rear naked choke looks very tight. He's got the choke arm under the neck, and he's got his hands up.
Oh, great submission defense. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Oh, He's spraying blood now. Holy smokes.
Diaz gets up and somewhat surprisingly, despite having a dominant position on the ground, he wants to take this fight back to the feet. Muhammad goes behind him. Huge connection by him. Yeah, it was only a matter of time. You see the referee pausing the action here. They're going to call in the doctor to look at this cut. Might be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, blood all over his face. He's been beat up, battered and bruised. He still wants to fight.
Yeah. And it looks as though it will. Just a little blood, right? It's okay. It's mixed martial arts. Looks like we're going to continue, at least for now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the ringside position has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Big knee.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Diaz is cut right on the bridge of his nose. That is it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Back inside the octagon once again, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 3 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the long, remember the name, Muhammad.
DC, you know what it's like to get that first UFC belt and become a champion.